What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. Now, I'm very excited for what we have today. Why are we seeing things that are, skyrocketing to not high levels, but definitely starting to make these moves that make us believe, hey, altcoin season might not be around the corner. It might be now. It might be starting now. Because when we think about Bitcoin's breakout and when Bitcoin kind of started the bull market, it hit a low and then it started to rise. No one understood or knew if that was truly the low to break out for. Because when it did hit, 16,000, 15,000 or something, and it started to break out and got up to a level of 20,000 again, there were many people that were like, no, it's going to go down to $2,000 because it did it last bull market or last time when we saw the initial point to the bull run, right? We saw that it decreased down, hit a absolute low, but no one knew if that was the absolute low. So I was following a lot of these predictions, believing, hey, it's getting down below $10,000, getting down below $2,000. And not saying that I was following them completely, I just didn't think that made sense. But no one knew that that was the case. No one knew that it was going to bounce from 16 all the way up to obviously almost $100,000. So with that being said, are we in that same time frame, that same thought process, that same bubble as we were back then with Bitcoin in 2022 in December of 2022 or October? I don't know, one of those dates. I'll have to check into it. But early or late 2022, are we in that same bubble now for altcoins that we were in Bitcoin? So this is kind of interesting because we're starting to see some movement in altcoins, and I'll show you guys what I mean in a couple of seconds. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, check out the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to start leverage trading, I think when it comes to altcoin season and it comes to being a part of markets that explode outside of Bitcoin, you want to be a part of a bunch of different coins. And that's why I have, two leverage trading platforms. I trade with BTCC, which is a fantastic platform to trade with. You can get deposit bonuses. You can get extra bonuses up to $10,000 as well as 40% lower trading fees. Also, you can trade up to 500x leverage. This is a great platform. Love this platform. But if you also want another opportunity or another option, you could trade with Margex, which I've been trading with Margex for a while. You can see this gain of 14,000% in just a very, very small trade or initial deposit that I have made in that, as well as many other trades that I've made with it. In my copy trading portfolio, you can see all these positive trades. I was able to profit just recently, a few thousand, $6,000, $7,000 overall in a lot of my trades. So be a part of altcoin season. And even if you have a small amount of money, you can be a major part of it, even if you're just investing $100 at a 5x leverage, right? Anyways, feel free to check out that down below for BTCC at the top of the description. And then right below that is Margex. So feel free to, give that a look. But this is interesting. When I go into the crypto market, I always like to start with where the overall market cap is. And we are definitely at a higher point, all-time high for the crypto market, above the $3 trillion market cap. We're at $3.35 trillion market cap right now, and we're seeing $222 billion worth of volume. Now, Bitcoin's dominance has been massive. It's been up to 62% at one point. And, we basically thought, is this ever going to let up? Are we going to see Bitcoin start to decrease in that dominance? That's how you know that altcoin season is upon us, is happening. And we are starting to really see that decrease from 62,000 more recently, almost hitting $100,000, to now seeing a lot of other things break out. And now Bitcoin's dominance is at 58.16 to be specific, and it's down 1.29% over the last day. We're seeing a lot of volume and a lot of movement outside of Bitcoin, which is always great, but you're still seeing a ton of billions of dollars that are going into Bitcoin itself. It's just while Bitcoin was reaching $100,000, Bitcoin also saw basically $100 billion worth of volume, a third of the overall volume in the market. But you can see here that now Ethereum is seeing some pushes. You're seeing that up to zero point 0.4, and you're seeing Bitcoin decrease. You're seeing Solana that's slightly down here. Solana was moving with Bitcoin, but you can see BNB that's making a huge move, especially with the whole Gary Gensler move and everything there. It's up 6%. XRP's up 8%, up to $1.50. Dogecoin is up 19%, up to almost 50 cents. Cardano has moved. It's up over $1. Avalanche has increased by 13%. Shiba Inu is up by 9%. 51% for Stellar. And how far that has gotten? It's up to a $13.2 billion market cap, kind of breaking the cycle, right? Typically, you see XRP, XLM, and XDC all hover within 10 and 1% of XRP. So XRP is at 100 billion. You'll see Stellar at a $10 billion mark, right? 10%, and you'll see XDC at a 1 billion. It's breaking that mark because XRP is only at about a $90 billion market cap. So XLM is seeing a much more of an increase there. But either way, we're seeing a lot more that's circulating around other cryptocurrencies, not just Bitcoin. Litecoin is making a move up 12%. And if we go and look at the biggest movers in the top 100, you have Stellar, you have VeChain that's up by 33%. You have Cardano 22%. You have Algorand that's made a huge move up to 30 cents recently. Dogecoin as well, and many others. So that brings the question, like, are we in altcoin season? And I think it's definitely showing the beginning stages of altcoin season. We just have to see that continue, because right now we still have the thought process that Bitcoin is going to break $100 billion. And if it breaks $100 billion, obviously it's going to see a lot more fluctuation, a lot more movement into it. And everything else kind of still sits on the sideline. But from when it got to 99,600 or something like that, you saw that many people are now taking some of that money and throwing it into other things that they believe is going to run, especially after what has happened with Gary Gensler and what's going to happen on the 20th. It's building up to that process to say altcoins are it, altcoins are here, and we're going to see them worth a lot more in the future. So do you believe that it's truly altcoin season right now? I know I would say it's early, but with all of the movement that we are seeing now, it's still showing the beginning stages of it, because Cardano hasn't hit an all-time high. XRP hasn't hit an all-time high. You haven't seen AVAX or Solana has hit an all-time high, but you haven't seen a lot of things that were at their all-time highs before, and now we're still at like 40% of that, maybe at best 50%. So let me know what you think about altcoins and where you believe that things are going. Some newer plays, just to kind of give you an understanding of what I invested into, some newer plays that I invested into, and ones that I am believing in for this bull run. I have Loopring that's currently at 19 cents. I also end up having ALCX, I believe, Alchemex, that I ended up investing a decent amount into. And I think I recently made another purchase in YFI. I ended up buying one YFI. It's currently sitting at $6,790. And I believe that can go upwards of obviously $100,000, even more than that, actually. So I can't wait to see that. Might end up getting one more of that. But anyways, let me know what you think about altcoin season. Are you in altcoins or are you just in Bitcoin? Let me know in the, obviously most people that are watching my channel are in altcoins. You're in CRO and XRP, but name the altcoins that you're down there that you're heaviest on. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.